The first part of building a deck is setting the ledger against the wall so that the posts and beams can be installed and more wood can get cut. This deck is a simple inside corner on new construction with zip sheathing WRB. The ledger is not spaced off the wall, it's flashed tightly into the wall assembly. The siding layout took the deck height into consideration, but when installing that inside corner board, Ben didn't want to gamble, so he ran it long. With the corner out of the way, Ben and Rick turned to tucking that flashing behind the siding. The starter strip is sealed at the top with zip tape, so it acts as sort of a base flashing that kicks water out away from the wall. This ledger flashing tucks behind that. For walls with regular house wrap, just make sure the ledger flashing tucks behind the house wrap. Ben adjusts the flashing placement with his special flashing adjustment tool set, and then they slip the ledger into place, nailing it off with a nail gun to temporarily hold it still. As they install the ledger, they keep the top of it flush, because not all pressure-treated lumber is the same dimension. In fact, none of it is.
Top, yep. Go for it.
With the ledger in place, they snap lines for the bolt zone.
We have to be minimum 2 inches from the top, minimum 5.5 inches from the top to the bottom row. And on this deck, we have to be maximum 18 inches spacing. And we're running 16-inch spacing here just because it lays out nicely.
Rick sets a nail at the first joist spot and pulls layout every 16 inches down the ledger. On the way back, he marks the edge of the joist and indicates placement with an X. Ben works his way back again, marking bolt layout, neatly spaced between the joists. Finally, he screws in the structural lag screws staggered up and down between each joist and with 2 at the ends. And that is about as simple a deck ledger as you're gonna get.